One, two, three. So ya, halo semuanya. Balik lagi sama gue Renal di personal channel gue Renal 7X. Udah lihat ya, di screennya tulisannya Rio belajar bermonolog. So I want to start monologuing, start talking to myself, because a couple months ago, I was really sucks. I think to this now. I was really sucks at getting interviewed in bahasa Inggris. So I don't know what the cause of that thing. But the thing is, I used to, competing. I used to go down as a school candidate for English competition, for English debate. But now, when I review myself, reviewing myself, doing the interview using the English as a interview language, I feel like I'm a bit dumb. I cannot, I cannot, what's called, I cannot project my vision. I cannot, um, what's called, even right now I'm talking, I'm still, like thinking a lot. Even when I'm like decided to start the video, I'm a bit nervous since I don't really know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, in this PowerPoint, I'm just, putting some meme pictures of UFC. I don't know. I cannot control it. Yeah. Yep. So you can see it's McGregor. I think I'm gonna start monologuing about what I watched yesterday. Yeah, I do watch UFC. I do watch UFC. Um, since I've been graduated from UE and then trying to find some jobs. Aside from playing game, I do watch some MMA, especially UFC, and yeah, I do watch. I don't know what UFC. Oh yeah, at the UFC 272, there was much. There are many. Not much. The fuck? Why can I talk? Why can I talk fluently? Last thing that I know that I used to talk very fluent in English when I got in junior high school. Yeah, I think when I at ninth grade, my English was just really fluent, but I don't know why I'm a suck right now. I don't know why can I talk, as smooth and as fluent as I used to be. Maybe because I don't watch PewDiePie anymore. So yeah, yeah, I don't know what to say anyway. So yeah, at UFC 272, there are many interesting fights. Like the main event itself, Colby Covington against Jorge Masvidal. Many people don't like Colby Covington, but the thing is, in my opinion, he do what he do. He walk the walk, he talk the talk, and when he say Jorge sucks, yeah, you can see, he out wrestling him and out to be a winner at the fight. And before Colby, there was also Rafael dos Anjos fight, you know, against Moicano with 5 days notice, with only 5 days notice, which Moicano is, I think, is the BMF for the fight. And even RDA cannot stop, cannot beat the shit out of Moicano. He just waiting for the 5 rounds. He just wait for the scores from the judges. Um, yeah, he just show you the class. Before the UFC 272, in UFC Vegas, you see there's a match between Bobby Green against Makhachev. It just looked like RDA fight, with the short-term notice. But Islam Makhachev can beat the shit out of Bobby Green in just first round. So yeah, it just show you the class, I think. But aside from that, Rafael dos Anjos win, and yeah, still we must congratulate him. You know, it's not easy to compete in such a mature age. Yeah, yeah. And two other fights, from AKA Jim, to be specifically from Dagestanese people, there were Umar Nurmuhammadov and also Tahir Ulanbekov, I think. Uh, I really feel sorry for Tahir Ulanbekov because he's been cheated, yet he not win the fight. It just really sucks. And you can see in the highlight of the UFC in the card, like Habib really upset about the Tahir match, and also Umar Nurmuhammadov. Yeah, I mean the bloodline is real. You cannot fake the blood. It's Nurmuhammadov bloodline. It comes from his father. So yeah, another flawless win, and still undefeated, undisputed. I think soon to be undisputed. I put so many memes on this slide. Joe Rogan thing, because at the UFC 272, Joe Rogan, I think it's not really that good. He mispronounced Umar's name, and also, and aside from that, the reaction from the other fighter when UFC start is also a good thing, because when Colby win, the first thing that I see, the first thing that I do aside from watching the fight is checking the Twitter, checking the tweets that come from fighters such as McGregor, Brunson, and also from Bilal Muhammad, because like if especially Bilal Muhammad, because that guy is very very updated about the fight, very very updated. Um, I just know that Kevin Holland wins the fight from the Derek Brunson tweets. I'm not watching all the fight card. The thing is, Kevin Holland match at UFC 272 is, I think, is so late that when he was gonna be Iron Sid, he just like thumbs up. He just like raising his thumbs and do the thumbs up, like the fuck, man. Yeah, you can expect that from the Trailblazer. You can expect it from the Trailblazer. And yeah, I think this is the last presentation. Derek Crimson, Israel Adesanya, and John Cena eating the ice cream, being chilling. Mm, I don't want to what to say anymore, but the thing is, I was very, very excited for the next card in UFC, in UFC 273. Um, you can see in the UFC 273, there are so many, many big matches, such um, my personal favorite, the Short King, Alex Volkanovski. It's go against the Korean Zombie. I think that's gonna be a tough match, and also another my favorite card, Peter Jans against Aljamain Sterling. I just really want to see, Peter Yan take his belt back since it was accident that makes him lose his belt. And also, yeah, that's two fight. And another fight like 274, like Hamzat, I think should be Hamzat if if I'm not wrong. I don't know what card Hamzat against Gilbert Burns will be put, but yeah, I do really expect that Gilbert Burns stop the hype train of Hamzat, because if Hamzat win, then Leon Edward I think, will not get his title shot. That's about 10 fights in a row. Like if you watch Mujahid Fudailat video, like he always put Leon Edwards and saying, I believe I deserve title shot next. That's 9 fights in a row. Like stuff like that. I do really hope he do really get his title shot. Um, aside from everyone. So yeah, just three slides because I don't know. Right now I'm making it at the morning at 10 a.m. at 10 a.m. in the morning, Monday, 7th March. I used to make this video at the night at the previous day. Um, but because I was really sleepy at that night, I just like, you know, procrastinated and started at the next day, which I think it's a really bad idea because I was my resolution in this year is I used to I don't know the fuck would I say. My brain's so empty right now. The thing is, in the year of 2022, I was really determined to be more disciplined and to be more, to be more master. I don't know. In my head, just like Giri Prochaska quotes, catching for the mastery. That's what I do actually. I want to be a better version of myself in this year. So yeah, more discipline, more more goal oriented, and with a goodwill, I think all my goals in this year will be accomplished. I don't know what the fuck to say. Is that even a sentence? I don't know. I don't know. It really sucks at this. I hope I can. I don't know what is it in Indonesia? Indonesia, it's stikoma. I don't know in English. I hope I can, you know, keep the persistence of this activities because I think it will help me to make me more confident, makes me more fluent in this language because I don't know, uh, aside from the pandemics, I've been talking to only my parents, I think, most of the time, and not talking to everyone else because, yeah, I think those it sucks, you don't have really really many friends. And if you really have friends, you cannot ask them. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, most of the time, I ask them to, can you accompany me to talk in English? To improve my language, to improve my conversation, to improve my fluence in English. And most of the time, the friend that I ask is just refusing and say, just no, I cannot. So being adult sucks, I think. Okay, I think that is just the stuff that I can get out, getting out. That is just stuff that I can put it out or get it out. I don't know. I just can fart in through my head because I was dumb. I don't know, but I hope I was getting better and better and better in the next time of my life. Yeah. So yeah, there's just my monologue. Talk, stop about nonsensical bullshit. I really suggest that you should not watching this till the end. But if you do, then thanks. Uh, okay, goodbye.